Peace and blessings and welcome to 2021. Hi, I'm Reverend Sandra, and it is indeed a pleasure and an honor to be in this sacred space of the day to share with you and to see with you and to know with you and to hear with you all of what is happening in your life and to share what's happening in my life as well as maybe some things that are happening collectively in the world. I want to begin by letting you in on what's happening this month and let you know that everyone is welcome. I will be putting forth a session on intentions. Now, I know the new year, everyone's writing their resolutions and writing their goals, and sometimes we do that, quarterly or every 6 months, and all different kinds of ways to be accountable to the things that we desire to manifest in our lives. What I want to share with you is the power of intentions. And many different authors have written about this, many different motivational speakers have spoken on it. And I want to share some thoughts that I have around intentions. Intention is, for me, the actually engine and the power that drives what I do as it relates to my goals and my resolutions. And so before I may write my list of goals or things that I want to do or things that I like to manifest. Once I've done that, I then move directly into intention. What is my intention? What is my purpose? As I've listed these goals, what is my purpose? And I go through each one asking the question, what is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of this resolution? What is the intention behind it? And if something does not line up, the goal and the intention does not line up, then I let the goal drop, not necessarily completely away, but I let the goal drop and I focus on the intention. So what is my intention for this year? What do I desire to practice every day for my inner growth? Because when I do that, that becomes the fuel for whatever the goal is. So I check my goal, look at my goal. Yes, that's an idea. That's something I'd like to do. That's something I'd like to manifest. But what now is the purpose of manifesting that? And create that intention in that for that sacred space, for that space for it to actually unfold. Now, that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is to actually think about what is your purpose, what is my purpose for now, for this time, for this space, for this year, for this month. What is that? What is it that I desire to bring forward? And then create the goal from that. This is my intention. So how will that come forward? I can do it through this vehicle, or I can do it through that organization. I can do it through this way of being. And so either way, you will arrive at what you're desiring. And of course, all things are tweakable. That might be a new word. All things are tweakable. But it's important to understand what's driving your goal or your resolution. And by setting that purpose, that intention, that daily living into, which is what intentions are, by setting that, by moving into that, the success of your goals or your resolutions are even greater. So, join me on Saturday, January the 16th, and that's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm going to let you all figure out the time zones around that. I have a hard enough time keeping up with it all, but for certain 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on January the 16th. I look forward to seeing you then, and I look forward to chatting with you before then about intentions. Let's kickstart this year, 2021, with some really strong, powerful, moving, simple yet complex ways of being to fulfill our own desires and manifestations, as well as to contribute to the collective. Whatever you do, wherever you are, be safe, be well, know that you're loved, know that I see you and I hear you, and I'm just overfilled with joy for being on this part of our journey together. Peace.